and warnings. What just dropped? Consumer confidence from the Conference Board came in at 91.2, beating the 87.4 estimate and topping the 89 prior. That tells us consumers aren't folding. Spending intent hasn't collapsed. In a world where liquidity is tight and growth is slowing, that's a relief bounce signal. Not a structural turnaround, but it matters. Now let's layer in what's hitting the wires this morning, because the headlines are moving fast. First, AI CapEx just went nuclear. Meta has reportedly struck a $100 billion AI chip mega deal with AMD. Read that again, $100 billion. AMD shares are up roughly 15% on the back of it. Big tech AI spending is not slowing down, it's accelerating. That tells you something critical. While the macro narrative screams slowdown, corporate America is still pouring capital into compute, data centers, and AI infrastructure. This is not defensive spending, this is long-term positioning. And the Fed is speaking into this environment. Fed's Goolsbee says inflation is not good enough and is calling for a hold on cuts. Translation, rate cuts are not imminent. The easing pivot remains delayed. At the same time, Fed's Waller says AI won't completely take humans out of the picture. It's a tool. That's subtle, but important. Policymakers are acknowledging AI scale without signaling panic. It's normalization, not crackdown. Now flip to Pharma Novo Nordisk, reportedly cutting Ozempic and Wegovy US list prices by up to 50%. That's margin pressure in healthcare and potential pricing wars in the GLP-1 space. Big implications for earnings expectations. And here's a volatility spark. Citron Research just announced a short position in SanDisk. Every time Citron drops a short call, chaos tends to follow. Whether it squeezes or collapses, volatility usually hits immediately. That's a name to watch intraday. Tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, President Trump delivers the State of the Union. That's headline risk, tariffs, trade policy, AI, energy. Anything he says can hit futures instantly. Now bring it back to the tape. Bitcoin is around 63,000, Ethereum near 1,900, Solana around 80. Crypto is watching TradFi like a hawk right now. AI stocks ripping higher while the Fed stays hawkish, creates a strange cocktail. Growth optimism on one side, policy restraint on the other. That's tension. Tech is ripping on AI deals.